Hey, folks, how we doing? Today I'd like to talk a little bit about a home inspection, and that's sometimes referred to as a deal killer. My name is Ed McDermott. If you need to email me something, sold in 14 days at gmail.com, just like it sounds. Um, but a home inspection is going to protect your $400,000 investment. And so you don't want to find out after you own it, you want to find out before. It's not necessarily a deal killer either, even though sometimes the real estate industry doesn't like them. I want you to be happy with the house you purchased. I want you to know if you're taking on a garage, for instance, that it needs to be knocked down, and and you're getting 45,000 off a $25,000 garage, it's still a good deal. But health, safety, and structure are the things that they're looking for the most, and they are reasons not to purchase the home. I mean, if you've got radon gas coming through, if you've got unsafe steps, a roof that's leaking so bad that it's beyond repair, you maybe don't want to buy the house. So that being said, there's a couple different ways. The buyer can pay, the seller can pay. You have days on which to respond. And so you got this little chart here that basically says, do you want a home inspection, yes or no? And I recommend yes. Who's going to pay for it? The buyer. Yes. Do you want anything else? That's up to you, because this guy is going to look for these other problems. So I recommend at least the general. And then you want to do it within 10 days. 10 days from the day that you accept. So if you write a contract on the 1st, they accept on the 3rd, that's the starting date. If this person is done in 3 days, that's the day when he's completed with the inspection. You have 3 days from that point to make any complaints, adjustments. And what we're looking for at the end of the day is an ROC, removal of contingencies. So if we're down to a couple light switches and some minor painting and whatnot, that's fine. But if we're asking the seller to, say, fix the driveway, and he's agreed to it, and he signs it, then he's going to usually get that driveway fixed before you're ready to close. So number one, yes, the home inspection, and yeah, it's worth every penny typically. So save your money up front, and if you don't want the house and you don't think you need to buy that house, no court's going to make you buy it. Keep that in mind as well. So that's it. Home inspection, definitely worth it. And this guy is the only one. It's in your court. The lenders kind of like their friends, but they're watching themselves. Everybody else, number one guy is the home inspector, and if he's doing a good job, you're going to know it. And he's going to give you somewhere between 25 and 55 pages of information. So be ready to read it and know the condition of the house before you buy it. All right, that's it for today. Thanks. Don't forget Ed McDermott, 440-777-5225. Or you can email me, sold in 14 days at gmail.com.